holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Heat in second. Fifth best, the Kings.
They've been faster setting up their offense lately, and it seems like the teams they've been playing have been rushing a little to keep up with the pace. They've been able to hold their opponent's scoring down quite a bit.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Golden State and, of course, Sacramento. They're tied right now. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Collison kicks to McLemore. He dishes it to Cousins. Collison gets a wide open look. That three off the mark.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only one make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Bosch passes to Deng. Bosch with it. Picked up by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Dragic. Bosch has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Caspi, he's checked in for Jason Thompson. The kick out to Bosch. And it's Deng in the corner. To the wing on the left. Napier passes to Bosch. The 11-footer. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from. The Kings, one of the youngest teams in the league. They're trying to build through the draft, but with mixed results over the last couple of seasons. Marcus Cousins, the only player who's truly distinguished himself as a significant building block.
And Anderson slams it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Cousins. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Luol Deng.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Napier. And the Kings, Clark, over the last 5 years, drafting in that 5 to 7 range. They took Cousins, traded down, remember, for Jimmer Fredette.
Yep.
And then Thomas Robinson out of Kansas, another Jayhawk, and 13, Ben McLemore.
Yeah, McLemore struggled a bit in his rookie season. Aside from Cousins, not the difference makers you'd hope for to this point. We'll see if this year's any different for him.
It's Gay with the drive.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Wade dishes to Bosch. From the wing. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, you got to like the way they've come out here in the second half. They're starting to knock down shots with regularity.
Yeah, and any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it usually means you're moving the ball, you're getting good looks on the shots you want. And I think they just got to continue to play smart and play together just like they've been doing to keep the lead.
The Kings trail by 6. The second chance effort. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Kings. Miller comes in for Darren Collison. The drive by Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wade's got 22 points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Outside Bosch. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it. You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
What a play! Simply drains it in at the... Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here is Miller. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Caspi is out there with Derek Williams. Then there's Carl Landry. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Miller in the point guard position. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wade outside. And that one's good. Wade's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat.
He gives them the lead with the kind of basket that's become his trademark, exploding to the cylinder.
Miller kicks to Williams. Back to Miller. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot on the wing. Bullseye.
Assist from
Caspi's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Wade. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Derek Williams, an undersized face-up four-man back in college at Arizona, and looked to drive to the rim and take advantage of his athleticism. Hasn't quite happened at the NBA level. Still searching for his niche, trying to adapt his game to the league.
The Kings making a switch here. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Landry. Gay comes in for Caspi. Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Ray McCallum. And it's Collison in for Miller. It's Gay with the drive. Shot's good.
And the question for Derek Williams has been, what is his position in the NBA? Is he best at the small forward or the power forward spot? Thus far, he's been stuck between those positions and not finding much success either way.
And the Kings making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
That's more like it. It's 9 points for him coming off three-pointers in this half.
Collison, the pass to Gay. It's stolen by Dang. Wade drives in. The 3 from Bosch. That doesn't go either for Bosch. And Williams hasn't yet shown three-point range, but inside Steve, he rebounds at a small forward rate. You watch him. What's his best position?
I think he's got to be a stretch 4. You know, he's not a great defender, but he's got a lot of skill and athleticism as a 4. He can use his quickness to get around bigger players. And as a 3, I'm not sure his skill set really adds up.
Thompson dishes to McLemore. Gay outside. Here's Cousins. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. And the Kings lead by 1.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
D-Wade really playing well in this one.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us, guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
The lead changes hands once again. There's been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Kicks it to Whiteside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one stay poised.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Wade. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Bosch. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Bosch has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Nobody near Gay. And DeMarcus Cousins again. Cousins has got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
And the Heat call time here. They trailed by 1. 1:14 left in the game. A different look for Miami. Anderson comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Ennis in for Luol Deng. .114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dragic with it. Now defended by McLemore. Wing shot on the way. And Chris Bosh again. Bosh has got 21 in the game.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
From deep, McLemore. No good. Wade with the defensive effort. Outside Bosh. Pass to Dragic. He kicks it to Anderson. And it's Gay with the rebound. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Wade outside. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. No good from three-point territory. Timeout called by the Kings. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Sacramento will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Sacramento. Up front, it's Thompson and Cousins. Collison is out there with Ben McLemore. And it's Gay in the small forward spot. And McLemore kicks to Collison. The dish to Cousins. Tries from 10. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Dragic from outside. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
The shot by Wade, wide open. And the Heat, another 3.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
Collison, no good.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this game.